Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Konstantinos with Konstantin Knows Tech. We're going on a little bit of a field trip today. It is currently 5:50 a.m. And it has always been a bucket list item of mine to wait in line at the Apple Store for a launch. I've never been at a point where I could do that, and I'm not buying it today, but I just want to demo it and hopefully and see it live as soon as I can. So let's go check out Apple Vision Pro. I also have no idea if I'll even be able to demo it. This is just going for fun, so we'll see how it goes. All right, we made it in line, and I was second. I was beat by Judah. He's rocking the MKBHD sweater. A few more people here as well, and yeah, let's hope that we can do a demo. Got another hour or so. One of four now in line, and yeah, excited. I don't even know how to begin with how awesome that was. That was so cool. More to come, but just finished. It took like 45 minutes for the whole demo. I got the lenses inserted. That was amazing. All right, so I made it back home, and I'm just gonna free flow a little bit and talk about my experience with Apple Vision Pro. Um, all I can say is wow. It completely blew my expectations out of the water, and I was just left completely dumbstruck. Um, Got there around 6. There was one guy waiting ahead of me. It was a lot of fun. We were just chatting about tech. By the store opening, it was maybe 5 or 6 of us. We went to a smaller store, so I'm glad it was indoors, even though it was cold. Um, and the Apple employees, they sat us up in line. They got all of our information and had us pre-registered in the measuring app. Once we were measured, we waited a couple of minutes, like we were at a restaurant, and they brought out a nice little tray with Apple Vision Pro right on it. And they have the demo down pat. I was the first one to use their new lensometer, so I got to measure my prescription, my glasses, and test that out, which was really cool. Um, Added these lenses to the Apple Vision Pro, added the light delete, and then we started. My biggest takeaways were first and foremost, we're used to seeing the hello and cursive pop up in new phones, iPads, computers, things like that. To see it broadcasted just directly in front of you, hovering was mind blowing. That was probably my favorite part, and it was just the hello screen. It was freaky. Um, Secondly, the audio was phenomenal. It wasn't the loudest, it wasn't the clearest, but it was so much better than I expected. And it was it was the spatial audio truly does a phenomenal job. At one point in the demo, there was a noise coming from the right, and I had to look over to the right and see what it was. I didn't even know that that was there. So I only saw it after I heard it, which was remarkable. And the way that it captured reflections and light, there's shadows underneath the floating icons. I know it's a first generation product and there's a lot of work to do, but despite that, they did a remarkable job. It blew my expectations out of the water. I think I described it as mind bending when I was watching it happen in real time. And I'm going to go back to do it with the demo again. So, first time going to an in person launch, it was a ton of fun. I want to keep doing it. And yeah, that was fun. And I maybe in a generation or two, I'll actually pick one up. In the meantime, This is Constantinos with Constantine Knows Tech. Thanks for tuning in.